All right, what's up, y'all? So, Triple H, man. Triple H has decided that Jey Uso's only going to get maybe one clean win in his first three defenses. Because we all know he's going to beat Logan Paul on the Saturday night live main event super show thing that they do on NBC. I assume Jay's going to win that clean because it's Logan Paul of all people. And then 2 weeks from that match, not at Money in the Bank, but the Raw after Money in the Bank, so you know Gunther's not winning. Jey Uso is taking on Gunther in a rematch from WrestleMania. Now, the WrestleMania match, it was trash, terrible, booty butt cheek, buns. Okay, and the reason why is because Jey Uso is not a good solo wrestler. We talked about this. We've been talking about this for I don't know how long now. You know, anytime people talk about Jey Uso, they just say he's over. That's cool. Can we talk about the wrestling? Nah, he has merch. Can we talk about the wrestling? Nah, he's okay. Okay doesn't mean world heavyweight champion. You know, and we've had this discussion over and over again, so I'm not going to go fully deep into that, but I'm more so talking about the creative direction here. Now, Gunther getting a rematch, it's not out of the question. You know, champion loses, champion rematch clause. You know, we've seen that before. My problem is this. There is an inkling of a maybe appearance by Bill Goldberg to set up a match for Gunther and Goldberg at SummerSlam. I will be attending SummerSlam for the first time. I told myself I wasn't gonna go to a SummerSlam until it was a 2-night event, and then next thing you know, 2-night event. So I was like, you know what? I'm locked in. And one, I don't want to see Gunther Goldberg at SummerSlam. I don't think really anyone does. I know it's more a thing like, oh, get out the way, but like, let's just get it out of my way. Like, not out of the way, get it out of my way. Like, just take Goldberg and just push him somewhere else. Like, I don't, you know, like AEW's hiring, you know what I'm saying? And then I do believe Jay's going to end up losing that world championship by SummerSlam or directly after. To someone like Rollins, maybe, possibly Braun Breaker, depending on where the story going. I'm not sure what this stable really is what their direction is at this current moment. It looks like it's going towards Jay, but then I'm kind of confused with CM Punk and all this stuff, but we'll work that out later on. But I'm confused because are they really going to have Jay beat Gunther again after making Gunther tap out to a rear naked choke that Jey Uso doesn't do? Or is Goldberg going to distract Gunther, like Gunther's about to win, and then Goldberg's music come on and Goldberg, go, and then Jay comes up and rolls him up? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, we are not setting up for like the first 3 defenses for Jey Uso. He doesn't look like a good world champion. His first defense ended in a whole brouhaha because everyone came out like WrestleMania 40 when he defended against Rollins on Raw. His second defense, he fights Logan Paul. Ooh, good one. And then his third defense, he either wins by distraction or I don't know. He could make Gunther tap out again because, you know, they're trying to make it act like Jey Uso is like a submission specialist now. Like, it's freaking crazy. I do think I'm a little bit more worried about Gunther. Like we all know, he's been champion for 80% of his time in the company, and it's like, why would you make him this bad now? You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a competitive match against Pat McAfee, an out of shape, retired punter, now commentator, podcaster dude, and Gunther. Pat got way too much offense in. It should have been a 5-minute pure beatdown. Michael Cole's coming in there. It's damn near a handicap match. Gunther is struggling against 2 commentators. Gunther is struggling against 2 commentators. Michael Cole is damn near 60 years old, I think. You know what's funny about that, too? Before the match came on, Michael Cole was like, in all of my years as a commentator, I have never been biased towards a superstar. Michael Cole, we remember the thing with Miz. We remember the coal mine. He used to do victory laps. What was it, Jack Swagger? Someone used to come. I don't know if it was Jack Swagger or Miz or one of them. It may have been neither one of them. But Michael Cole was like their like just he was just a dick rider, and they would do something like Michael Cole grabbed the mic, he was like, "Let's do a victory lap," and then him and whoever it was, because it's so blank in my head right now, would just run around the ring with their hands up doing a victory lap. Michael Cole, 2011, 2012, you were a grade A Hall of Fame legend badge dick rider. So don't come on Backlash 20 years later and tell me that you never dick rolled before. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I love how they're trying to tell the story that Gunther's in the wrong here. But every time they show that like that little like video package, Michael Cole said Gunther tapped out about 7 times. He tapped out. He tapped out. He tapped out. It was so forced. Because I don't care if you're the biggest Jey Uso fan in the world. I don't care. You can be the biggest yeet guy of all time. You know damn well Jey Uso has never, and The Rock means never, won a match with a rear naked choke. Nonetheless, made Gunther tap out after about 8 seconds of being locked in the move. We've seen Gunther go to war with Ilya Dragunov and Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. Both of them at the same time one time. And now he's losing to a rear naked choke to Jey Uso of all people? And now you're looking to do the match again. What, you're going to have Jay pin him this time? Are you going to have Jay pin him clean? I don't see it happening. Look, I hate when people say I don't see it happening. I don't believe it's going to happen. Because you're not making Jey Uso like a good world champion. Especially with having him come out last night and tease a damn 6-man tag match with that goofy ass beginning to Raw. And then he comes back out and then teases this nut ass match. And the match isn't even at Money in the Bank. It's on a Raw, so you know Gunther ain't winning. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like they're already starting off bad with the Jey Uso crap. You know, he shouldn't be world champion. He shouldn't have beat Gunther. And now y'all made this decision because he's over. Meanwhile, LA Knight has been over for also this damn near the same amount of time. And y'all gave him 2 mediocre U.S. championship runs. A Slim Jim Battle Royale victory and a partridge and a fucking pear tree. Yeah, and Yeet are damn near on the same level. Yeah, it just doesn't have a dance. But LA Knight got one of the biggest pops at Backlash. And you can see it. They got the little decibel thing to gauge how loud the crowd is. It showed you. And LA Knight's a better wrestler than Jey Uso is. So when people say the whole Jey Uso thing, I'm like, all right, so why hasn't LA Knight gotten that? You can't say an age thing because they're damn near the same age. You can't say an over thing because they both are very, very over. LA Knight has the catchphrase. Is it merch? It's because Jey Uso sells more shirts? Is that it? At that rate, Karrion Kross should be world champion because apparently he's number 1 in merch right now. Karrion Kross merch is just flying off the shelves because of that promo they cut a few weeks ago. But this is the problem with this company right now. We don't have any larger-than-life superstars, man. We don't have an Undertaker. Well, John Cena, we still have him. But you know what I mean. We don't have a prime Undertaker, prime Cena, Batista, Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho, Jeff Hardy, Shawn Michaels. You know what I'm saying? We used to get like crazy main events on Monday Night Raw. And last night's main event, it was cool. Raw segments are cool. Jey Uso being world champion, for some people, it's cool. But it doesn't feel larger than life anymore. Jey Uso doesn't feel like a larger than life world champion. He just feels like he has the belt because he's over. And the last time I checked, it takes more than just being over to win a world championship. That world championship is supposed to mean that you are the best in the company. How am I supposed to believe you're the best in the company when you haven't looked like a dominant champion in these first two, your first defense? You're going to beat Logan probably with a spear and a frog splash. That I'm not marking that down. Oh, good job, Jay. You beat a YouTuber. Congratulations. You beat an athletic Power Ranger wrestling ass YouTuber. Congratulations. And then you're going to fight Gunther again. That's going to end in some bull, most likely. And that's really how I know that Jay's not going to hold this championship for a long time. I don't think Jay's holding his world championship for a long time. Because you got to think about it. Once the Gunther match is over, the rematch, SummerSlam is right after that. I think. I think SummerSlam is the next pay-per-view. Unless they do another Crown Jewel or whatever. I don't know. Night of Champions. I don't know what Night of Champions is. But it's just like, damn. Y'all did all this foolishness for Jay. And the return on investment as far as like match quality and everything else, it's not coming out. And they can't act surprised because I've been trying to tell you. We've been trying to tell you. But every time we say we're haters and Jey Uso hate is forced, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hate when people say that goofy shit. Ain't nobody hating because it's forced. And half the time, it's not even hating. We're just saying, hey, this doesn't work. You feel me? But in these days, if you say something doesn't work, it's hate. You know, and it's just every person that says that, I just assume that you have no idea how to elaborate your own points. So the only thing you can do is label it just hate. Throw that hate blanket on it so you don't have to argue it. It ain't gonna change nothing. It's not gonna make Jey Uso a better wrestler. It's not. I wish it did, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make Triple H a better booker. It's not. It's not. I could make like 8 videos today explaining everything wrong with what happened on Monday Night Raw last night. I might just do that. But starting at the top with our world champion, I don't hate Jay. Jay's a really cool superstar. You know what I'm saying? I love his entrance. I've been a part of his entrance. It's a great time. But then that bell rings and I'm like, I just wish you were back in the tag team because you're not good at this. Not to mention his entrance now is about to become really oversaturated because they do the whole running back thing. And by the time he gets time to grab the mic and struggle through a promo, he barely can talk. He ain't got much to say besides yeet and oos. His promo last night wasn't moving the mountains. That wasn't a world champion promo. He was tired half of it because he just got done jumping up and down for 20 minutes doing the entrance. Oh, man. Y'all let me know what you guys feel about in the comments, man. I'm just, this Jey Uso stuff, man. They got to end it, bro. They got to end it. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt me. Is it annoying? For sure. But, you know, there's a whole bunch of things in the company right now that are extremely annoying. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, bruh. This right here, bruh. It's just stupid, man. But y'all let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below, man. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what kind of video you want me to do next. Stay safe. I love you guys. Praise God. And I will see you, no yeets, in the next video, man.